Namaskar. Welcome to the entertainment channel. Today I am before you with some topics on mind management, stress management, and its some relaxation techniques. Mind. According to the Raja Yoga, which analyses and explores conscious exerts and limits of existence, mind, conscious, unconscious, two stages are there. Conscious we'll be calling as a superconscious, and unconsciousness. When something happened between these two, we think that it's a knowledge or ignorance. Here, if the mind is not carefully guarded, then the desire will find its perch in the senses, which seizes our thought, pollute our intelligence, and finally ruin us. It is better to fight with the desire at the gate of entrance of the thoughts. Desire will lead to anger. Anger produces delusion, and delusion here confuses the memory in the mind and understanding the things in the mind, and follows the disintegration of the power. Here, when delusion occurs and it totally confuses the memory and it's understanding things in the mind, the man perishes. Put simply in this, here the anxiety grows. Anxiety disorders comes, stress will come. And here again talking about stress. So what is stress then? It's a basic confusion created when one's mind overrides the body desire to choke the living daylights out of some jerk who desperately deserves it. See, here I'm talking about we should understand what is stress, what is mind, what is delusion, what is anger. Step by step, there are only two stages in the mind, conscious, unconscious. Anything happens between knowledge and ignorance only. If you do good, anything is good, we think that it's a knowledge. When it is not good, we think ignorance. In ignorance, so many bypaths will be coming out, like desire. In ignorance, desire will come. Desire, delusion will come. Delusion will totally control the memory part, and it's understanding the things part. And after that, totally disintegration. Totally, it will control the brain, and there the man perishes. Automatically, the anxiety comes out. Anxiety is nothing else. Stress. Stress either is a survival stress, internally generated stress, environmental and job stress, and fatigue and overwork. See, common physical, mental and emotional symptoms of stress are there in generally we will be discussing about only these three. Common physical symptoms, common mental symptoms and common emotional symptoms. Common behavioral symptoms of stress will be there, include pacing, fidgeting, nervous habits, increased eating, smoking, drinking, crying, yelling, swearing, blaming, throwing things and hitting. These are the common behavioral symptoms. Stress. In common social symptoms, stress include experiencing in such a way sense of isolation. If anybody with a sense of isolation, harboring resentments, suffering loneliness, lashing out at others, lowered anything, lack of intimacy, unsatisfactory family relationships, distrusting and engaging in socially unacceptable behavior like drinking, driving, These are all common social symptoms in stress. See, some common stress symptoms include a sense of inner emptiness, life having no meaning, a bleak future, being unforgiving, seeing few positive meter-like behavior, clinical apathy, doubting your own work or ability to succeed, feeling life has been wasted, holding no personal beliefs, feeling little obligation towards others, and having a morbid fear of death. These are the common stress symptoms. See, survival stress, I'm talking about something about the survival stress. When you are in a physically or emotionally threatening situation, normally what mind tells to the body, your body adapts to help you react more effectively to meet the threat. Normally when you are emotionally or physically in a situation, sometimes your body and mind will try to help you. We will not understand that. This is controlled mainly by release of adrenaline. Even in a bad situations also, our mind will give up some positive adrenaline situation, it will releases. The changes are quite powerful and useful. Either you have to fight, it will tell to your body and mind, you have to fight or flight. Anyone it will give that. See, survival stress and emotional stress, internally generated stress is a stress that you cause for yourself. Internally generated stress is stress that you cause for yourself. Anxious, worrying, tense, hurried approach to life, relationship problems caused by your own behavior, addiction, total addiction to and enjoyment of stress. I tell you, stress can cause the levels of a chemical called noradrenaline. Noradrenaline to rise in and between nerve cells. This gives a feeling of confidence and elation to that some people like. See, here I am talking about many things about stress, either it's internally, environmentally, physically, mentally. When you get environmental stresses like crowding and invasion of personal space, insufficient working and living space, noise, dirty or untidy condition, pollutions, a badly organized or run down environment, this all environmental stress will be there. Chemical, other stresses like chemical and nutritional stresses will be there, like caffeine, bursts of sugar from sweets or chocolate, too much salt taking, smoking. If anybody takes too much salt, smoking, caffeine, automatically stress will be there. So too much or too little work, time pressures and deadlines, responsibilities for people, budgets, equipment, frustrating, boredom with current role, lack of clear plans and goals, demands and clients, disruptions of plans, frustration at having to overcome unnecessary obstacles, financial or relationship problems, poor health, family changes such as birth, death, marriage or divorce, etc. See, I tell you, the level of stress under which you operate is important. Think that if you are not under enough stress, then you may find that your performance suffers because you are bored and unmotivated. If you are under too much stress, then you will find that your results suffer as stress-related problems interface with your performance. Fatigue and overwork. See, like the stress again can be divided into short term and long term. See, when what is short term and what is long term? How can the management techniques, is there any relaxation techniques to use? First you have to look at the method of analyzing the stresses you are under so that you can choose the appropriate control technique. Next, look at different mental approaches. Examine physical techniques for stress reduction. Focus on long-term stress and look at the ways of controlling stress that you may be creating for yourself. Finally, examine any environmental ways to reduce stress. See, I here ask you people, or even I also do the same thing. Maintain some stress diary, finding your optimum stress levels, keeping a diary that is called a stress related diary is a very effective way of finding out what causes you stress, the level of stress you prefer, and your effectiveness under pressure. In this diary, write down your stress levels and how you feel throughout the day. In particular, write down stressful events. Record the following information. At a regular interval for example, every hour, or record routine stress. You have to write the time, the amount of stress that you are feeling, how happy you feel at that time. See, automatically the stress drive finding your optimum stress levels, when stressful events occur, you have to write down what was the event, when did and where did it occur, what important factors made the event stressful, how stressful was that event, how did you handle the event, did you tackle the cause or the symptom, did you deal with the stress correctly? See, psyching up, importance or urgency, challenge yourself, break job down into small parts for self-satisfaction. You have to use suggestion, I feel energy flowing through me. When the stress occurs, you have to challenge yourself in such a way, I feel energy flowing through me. Yes, you see, there are good is there, imaginary things are there. Remember that your brain is a mass of nerve cells. Everything brain is very important here. Remember that your brain is a mass of nerve cells. Your sense organs convert signals from your environment into nerve impulses. These feed into the areas of your brain that interpret that environment. Imagery seeks to create a similar set of nerve impulses that can feed into those areas of the brain that experience the outside world. See, thought awareness, rational thinking and positive thinking should be there. Thought awareness, the process by which you observe your thoughts for a time, perhaps when under stress, and become aware of what is going through your head. Rational thinking, totally negative thoughts are reviewed rationally. Positive thinking and affirmation, clear facts to reverse the damage of negative thinking. See, meditation, I come to tell before you, this is very important. Choose a position that will be comfortable for you in a daily, for at least 20 minutes. Choose a position, sit in a position, comfortably sit in a position, close your eyes, do meditation, take good breathing, focusing on his object, focus on a sound, imagery, or sing a song, hear a song. Exercise yourself. Taking frequent effective exercise is probably one of the best physical stress reduction techniques available today. Exercise is not only improves your health and reduces stress caused by lack of physical fitness, totally physical fitness, It also relaxes tense muscles and helps you to sleep. Blood flow, adding sugars and oxygen, releasing endorphins and which produce happiness. When you are happy, how you are getting happiness? In brain, endorphins which produce happiness. Fun factor: progressive muscular relaxation, deep breathing techniques, PMR, progressive muscular relaxation. PMR is a purely technique for relaxing your body when muscles are tense. Forcefully tighten a muscle, okay? When forcefully tighten your muscle, you feel discomfort breathing. Totally. Forcefully tighten muscle for several seconds. Sometimes deep breathe while doing these exercises sometimes will help you. My way of telling here is stress. Don't take stress. If at all you get stress, how to get it off from that stress? Sing a song or anything. Be happy. Do something good for the society. Talk something good for the society. You plant a tree. That will be very good for a stress. You will be coming out from the stress. If the stress is there, totally anxiety, total again the delusion. The delusion will totally, it will confuses the memory and understanding the things, and you will confuse yourself. Not only you confuse yourself, you will confuse others and the society. I request the students, all the students, school students, college students, management students, and everywhere the students will be there. Students, men, women, elderly people, whoever they are, don't take stress. Keep your mind in a relaxed position. We will be coming out with many such topics like this, and also, if possible, in my coming videos, I will show you the relaxation techniques, breathing techniques, exercise techniques, and some spiritualism quotes. I'll keep everything before you. I'll try that I, and everyone should be happy. May God bless you all. Thank you for listening to me. Namaskar.